Tomato listened to what we said about their 1 trillion total supply, and they have made a comment. Here on the official page, they said the message to the Toma community: we would like to address and clarify some points as we have noticed discussion in the community regarding the Toma token allocation. And of the banks, I love this because if they are listening to what we are saying, that means they're actually good. And I remember when they first blocked some people and they actually came up with the fact that they made it available that you can complain, and they rectified. That I have to give to them. In all the other things, I might not like what they are doing, but this is really incredible. And they say, as part of our preparation for listing, we have deployed the token contract and are sharing the total token supply of 1 trillion for the first time. All previous airdrops and activities, including the weekly Toma airdrop and the TGE season airdrop, have been calculated and distributed based on this 1 trillion token supply. And that's not all. They say this also applies to the upcoming snapshot and 30% token supply airdrop, which is confirmed to take place on December 18th at 16 o'clock UTC time. Now, I told you that the first set we did, and this reminds me of people who had rumors that we are actually mining 2 different tokens. Remember, some people are saying we are mining Tomato as much as we are mining Toma. But here we know that the first set is delivered, and then there is another second set. It's now looking like, apart from this 1 trillion thing, the other things are looking good. And okay, this is not really an explanation. They are just saying that everything is 1 trillion, which is exactly what we thought before. But they have now opened up the fact that you can link and transfer your Toma to BitGet and some other platforms. Let me show you that. Let me log into my ToMarket app, and from the home page, all I have to do is go to Assets. And then that's going to open up, and you can see here deposit to CEX, and this is gas free. You don't have to pay anything for you to be linked. You can link to BitGet, Gate.io, and even there's a more option here which you can also link to, but I'm going to just choose on BitGet, which I click on go. And here you can see it's an opportunity given again to multiply your Toma quantity. I already set about 500 and something thousand of my Toma for multiplication, but here, just to be able to make this video, I left about 9,000 left so that I can link it here. So I'm going to click on skip and start pre-deposit, and here you can see either you want to do on BitGet or you want to make it on Gate.io. You can choose any. I chose BitGet, and that's why it's clicked, and then I click on next. And immediately it says pre-deposit Toma to BitGet, meaning you can send it there before the listing date so you can withdraw from here. BitGet has been my best option, even ahead of Binance and Bybit. I love BitGet. And here it says enter the amount you want to send. Available balance is 9,373. I just click on max, everything I want, and then UID of my BitGet and also my deposit address, which is Aptos. Now, let me go to my BitGet account, and then I open that up, and then I have to click on the cube on the extreme top left so that it could open my UID. I can see my UID account here. I can click on it to copy, or I can click on the arrow forward so it will open it, and then you can see UID here. I click in here to copy. I circle back here, and I can click on these and paste. Very well. And then my address, which is Aptos BitGet deposit address, I'm going to go back in here, and then I go backwards. Now this is easy to do. Toma pre-market is listed at 0.000124 at the moment. Okay, and this is plus 5 something. Anyway, whatever. I'll do a price prediction video on this channel so I can really go through the details and see how much I could be expecting with what I have. But here, what I'm going to do is to go to asset, and from my asset I'm going to do add funds. You know, I want to receive funds from people, so I'm going to click on add fund, and then here you can see all the ways I can add fund: third party, bank transfer, P2P trading, credit card, and all of that. But of course I'm going to use deposit crypto, and then I click on deposit crypto because I want to do that of crypto, and then I'm going to click on Toma just like that, and then you can see Toma to market, and then I'm going to click on that. It's going to open up, and now it's asking me to choose, and it had already chosen the network Aptos by itself. So you see that, so I'm going to leave it at that, and this is now my address, which I'm going to copy, and then I go back here and I'm going to paste it on here. As simple as that. Please paste, don't try to type, because that typing might really get you into a lot of trouble. You know, it's a lot of words and numbers, so just copy and paste. And then before I click submit, you see here it says we conduct anti-CBIL detection. Tokens pre-deposited by CBIL accounts won't be credited. So whatever they want to test, I'm cool with that. I click on submit, and then say I should confirm, and I confirm that. It says submission successful, and you can see immediately it ticked my Bitget account as something I have put in place for these, and it's telling me here this is going to close December 18. So if you don't do this before December 18, you will not be able to do these anymore. And I like the fact that I've connected at least, so that I won't just be saying, oh, I've not connected anything because I staked all my accounts and all of that. And I like the fact that you can also use an edit button in case you made a mistake. I am just hoping and praying that Tomarket is going to bring out good tidings. But as usual, not everybody is going to agree with what Tomarket is doing. Aziz Omowumi says these people are thieves. What do they mean by Akpos gas fees again? Let's go through Akpos gas fee, or whatever Akpos is. Here on the page, Tomarket is saying, hello everyone. We are proud to announce a key milestone in Tomarket's evolution, a strategic partnership with Akpos to officially launch and integrate Tomarket on the Akpos network, an advanced and highly secure layer 1 blockchain. And then they gave all the other things that I need. They say next up, get ready to take your total supply, blah blah blah. Now the reality here is this is all about Akpos. The main thing here that stands out for me is Akpos is a blockchain project launched by a team of former Meta employees with experience on a DM stablecoin project. They are formerly Facebook employees. They created this. So now I'm linking these two things together. Akpos already have its coin on the market. Let's go and see this. If I go to Bitget now, look for Aptos, APT. Aptos pops up this way. You can see their logo here, and it's already trading at $14. Look at that. $14.23. That's what it's trading at presently. And if I click on About Us, if we see what they are doing here, you can see they rank number 25 in key data. They have a market cap of 8 billion. You see that? And their fully diluted market cap is 16 billion. Meanwhile, they have an all-time high of $19. Like, they have gone high that way. Circulating supply is 554 million. And what they said here, even on Bitget, is that Aptos is a proof of stake layer 1 blockchain that uses the Move programming language and virtual machine for dApp development. apt is the native token for network fees, validator staking, and governance. See all of this they are saying. Now them know that one. All I need to tell you is very simple. They are using this, and it looks more like maybe the creators of Tomarket is the owner of these. They are just using this to fund this, or there's a partnership somewhere, you know. That's just all they are doing. But most people are now saying, do I need to do anything about it? No, you don't have to do anything about it. All you need, if you want to use them, is just to fund your Bitget wallet and convert your USDT to that Aptos, and then use it to purchase. And here Mr. Cruz says, now on Aptos, now God go save us from premium dust. Anyway, the fact that they are moving from one blockchain to the other, or whatever they are trying to tidy up, doesn't mean they will get premium dust, but we just hope it won't be premium dust. Balkis Ushaba says, please, the next snapshot, does it depend on level or coins? Absolutely depends on levels, not coin. That's what they said. And then at Fergie X says, Tomarket has to be the most useless project ever. 1 trillion total supply. We are getting nothing but dust. I already spent $80 this listing season, expecting at least 1 million more Tomar, but this total supply is such a discouragement. You are absolutely right. The fact that it's this much does not really give much, because if you give me 1 million out of 1 trillion, that's just the interpretation. You've just listed 1 trillion of whatever I have, and I only have 1 million. How rich am I? I'm not going to be rich. So for layman who is thinking, how does this total supply, how does it work? Just imagine if they listed at 10 million and only me have 1 million of it. That means I'll be very wealthy because larger volume is with me. But 1 trillion and I have 1 million. Or even if I have 10 million, what's 10 million compared to 1 trillion? That's why it's going to be dust, or that's why we are saying this might be dust. But of course, the tokenomics is out. We might not be able to tell until we see the pricing and see what comes out of it. But I'm not really expecting juggernaut of money again, like I felt Tomato was going to deliver.